I'm doing a giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel in order to be entered to get 4 Turtonator GXs, a playset of them, and an autograph. I decided Surfing Pikachu because Surfing Pikachu is cute. Go enter, link in the description, and subscribe.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Pokemon TCG video. Yesterday I went to a Pokemon League Cup. In Swiss round I went 3-0-1 or 3-0-2. 2 losses. Link is playing with eating my sandals right now. I went 3-0-2. Let me make sure my volumes are good too before I forget. Let me turn that down a little bit. 3-0-2. I tied the first round, won the second against Vespiquen, won the third round against Lycanroc Raichu, won the fourth round against TAPU Bulu, and then fifth round I was at the top table. I was 3-0-1 at that point. And if we tie, we both go through, so we're like, we'll tie. So I ended up not playing that fifth round, but then I ended up playing, I made top 8, won the first round against Darkrai, and then the second round, top 4, I went up against Darkrai, Dragon's Wish, Dragonair, which I did not expect to see at all, and I did not run Pokemon Ranger, and I ended up losing that 2-1, or 1-2, whatever you want to say. I went 1-2. So yeah, I lost the first round, won the second round, and lost the third round. Now the biggest issue I had, I was running Tapu Bulu. I love this deck to death, I do. The biggest issue I had was not hitting supporters early on in the game. Once I got past the first 3 rounds, and I had like, at least I had like a Vikavolt out, a Tapu Bulu out, and like 1 or 2 Grubbins out, or another Tapu Bulu, I was set up, I was fine, I was gonna win. But other than that, I was just not able to keep it out. But I did get this in. This finally came in. Pokemon finally sent it to the people. I don't know how well you guys can see this. I can't see it all. But it's my little championship mat. I won. Look, champion. Not this. I won 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, something like that. This one I did not win. I technically came in third. Not happy with that. I don't like. Well, I wouldn't have come in first. One of the guys there, Drew Kennett, one of my friends or whatever. He is going for top 16, and he is overall 18th right now, and he needs to win the League Cups in order to get championship points. The championship points do nothing for me because I haven't been playing enough to win enough to go to Worlds or anything like that. But if he places in the top 16, he doesn't have to compete in day 1 of Nationals. So, like, he gets to skip an entire day, see what everyone else is running, what's doing good. He gets to play test, he gets to do that kind of stuff. Well, they're all, like, competing in order to get into day 2. He just gets to skip it. So, if I would have won that round, I would have just gave him the win the second round, so I would have came in second. So, there wasn't much of a chance of me coming in first. But, yeah, it's fine. And also, Drew's a very good player. He runs Volcanion, which, honestly, it's kind of an even matchup, Bulu against Tapu, or against Volcanion. So, this is my deck. Let me go over it really quick, Deck Manager. I love Bulu. Bulu is my new favorite Pokemon. Well, not my new favorite Pokemon, but I just love this deck to death. Now, I did change one thing about this deck. I actually got rid of Kukui. During the actual event, I ran Kukui. It didn't help me. It didn't help me at all. There was times where I'd run Kukui, I get Kukui like first turn, and then I have to keep using Kukui. Like, it was just not pretty. I'd like use VS Seekers on him. But the 20 damage never came in clutch at all. The math just didn't add up for it. So, like, in my head, I was like, okay, Kukui, I can run one of them. There's, like, a little... Oh, that's light. You guys see that? Or... that? Is that light? This right here. Yeah, that is light. Okay. I was so... If I close this, does that go away? Yeah, it does. Okay, that was bothering me. Sorry. But the reason why I ran Kukui is Tapu Bulu hits for 180 if you discard the 3 energies, which you normally want to do. So if I discard the 3 and do Kukui, I'm hitting for 200. The only Pokemon that I could think that has 200 HP is Espeon GX. That's played a lot anyways. So I was like, if I ran into Gardevoir, Espeon, or whatever, I have a counter to that. That never came up. I never needed the 20 damage. It never came in clutch at all. Oricorio came in clutch. Like I said, I went up against Vespiquen. Once I pulled out Oricorio, game was over. Oricorio just completely counters Vespiquen. Say hi, Link. You want to say hi? Yeah, you wanted to say hi? So what I ended up adding instead of Kukui was actually adding in another Tapu Lele. I don't know how that's gonna work. I feel like 2 is so solid, but having 3 might just be what I need to get it early on in the game. Because late game, the max I want to have on my bench is 2. I want to have 2 Bulus at all time on my active and bench 1-1. I want to have 2 Vikavolt, and then I have 2 open spots on my bench. So I want to Tapu Lele's on there, or Oricorio if I need to. But I do think that works out well. Like, if I had Tapu Lele instead of the Professor Kukui, I probably would have won my final round. Because it was the first match of my top 4. I had to do Kukui the first 2 turns because I only had a VS Seeker. Thank you. Go down, buddy. Go down. Whee! And I just wasn't able to pull it out. We're going up against a grass normal deck. It was just a little bit of a struggle for me. He did play well though, and I just couldn't do it. I was kind of disappointed. Because in theory, I should have that matchup against Darkrai deck. Because I'm hitting for 180. I'm one-shotting him. I can get anything. Oh, we're going up against, I guarantee it, a Decidueye. Fun. But yeah, I should have had it. I just wasn't able to pull it out of the bag. It's fine. I cannot hit anything. I didn't have to mulligan too much. I don't think I ever mulliganed more than once during the entire event, which was kind of lucky. I never started off with Oricorio. Like, I never got him stuck up there. I think I started with Tapu Lele twice. Speaking of Tapu Lele, there we go. But we don't have that bad of a setup, actually. I don't want to... actually, I don't like this. Okay, no Oddish. Maybe it's a Lurantis, but I'm kind... I don't know if you run this deck at level ball. You have to grab an Oddish, right? You're grabbing an Oddish, right? Yeah, okay, good. I was gonna say, I don't think you run Lurantis without Vileplume. Or, Vileplume or Bulu. Some people like Bulu, Lurantis. I don't. I don't like it nearly as much as I like Vikavolt, Lurantis. Although Hex Maniac and Vileplume does kind of hurt a lot. I'm assuming you grabbed Olympia to Ultra Ball as well. Let's see. It's also really early in the morning, so I still only got my coffee. I just wanted to record some. I wanted to play more. You guys know me, I don't like losing. And whenever I lose, I want to play more. And I want to get better. I think that's why I've gotten very good at Pokemon. Is just because I'm so stupidly competitive when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, like, I want to just keep doing it. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm fine with that. So now we know Hex Maniac isn't prized, which Hex Maniac is going to be big. The reason why I didn't want to is because I have Ultra Ball there and I have a Sycamore there. Okay. As long as he doesn't get the... So, like, if I Sycamored and had to refresh my hand, I'd have to dig out the Hex Maniac with VS Seekers, which is a lot more difficult to do when I can't use VS Seekers. He's getting rid of those, though. Ooh, I am going to go and dig for... I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of... I need to keep... what do I want to do here? I think I need to Lele. Okay, no Lele's are prized. I want to bridge it, but I don't. Bridget's prized. Okay. I'm gonna Lele for... This is my first turn. I'm gonna Lily for... I'm gonna Tapu Lele for Lily. That's what I'm trying to say there. I'm gonna Lily for 6 extra cards. This is my first turn, right? I'm pretty sure he went first. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Like I said, it's early in the morning. Give me a break. So we should be getting 8 cards. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, that's better than a Bridget. Oh, I'm happy I did that now. I want to get rid of my... okay. This is tricky, and I don't like it. We're gonna get rid of those 2, and I'm gonna grab a Vikavolt. Yeah. So next turn, he sees that I have that in my hand. Yeah, just done. He knows I have a Vikavolt in my hand, but he's like, oh, he doesn't have a Charge Bug out. If he wants to Rare Candy, I'm gonna get Vileplume up. I'm assuming he might end me here. If he ends me, that sucks. But if he gets the Vileplume up, I have Hex Maniac just waiting. And then then I could VS Seeker to grab Lily for next turn, or I could grab VS Seeker for Brock's Grid if I feel like that's not gonna be necessary. I'd either VS Seeker for Hex Maniac or Lily, 100%. And if I go, okay, yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. It doesn't look like he's gonna, okay, he's Sycamore, yes. What's he gonna get rid of? Vileplume. Okay, he's banking on getting the Revitalizer, or normally they run 2 or 3 Vileplumes in the deck. So he's either hoping to get Revitalizer, which he has not gotten rid of yet, or he's still looking for a Grass Energy too. Revitalizer or the other Vileplumes. Huh, interesting. It's kind of, I'm amazed that he hasn't hit a single Grass Energy. Well, I was gonna say he just discarded one, but I'm assuming that's because he wanted to flower supply at least one of them. If you don't know if... Oh, there's the Forest of Giant Plants. Oh, fun. Fun. What did he get rid of? Fomantis and Gloom? Yeah. Okay, perfect. I'm perfectly fine with that. My hand is perfectly set up for this. Hopefully we can, like, grab a Charge-a-Bug or something like that that just helps out, or Grass Energy. You Flower Supply. I don't mind you knocking out Lele. Because I don't know if I mind him knocking out Lele or not. Because right now, unless he's got Kukui, he's not knocking my Lele out next turn unless... Oh, no, he's not knocking out my Lele. Okay, dang it. Oh, wait, no, I can't use that. Nice. Okay, we are going to Hex Maniac. We are going... I'm not going to be able to use my Vikavolt this turn, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. We're going to do that. We're going to Field Blower away those two. Yeah, no. Forest of Giant Plants doesn't matter too much to me right now. And we're going to VS Seeker for Lily. Because it makes more sense. Like, I could obviously VS Seeker for... not Lily. VS Seeker for Hex Maniac and set it up again. But I have no cards in my hand. So there's nothing to do with that. So now that I got Vikavolt out, I don't think that items are going to be too important for me. And especially being able to get rid of his Floatstone is big. Is very, very big. Because if I'm able to Lysander that Vileplume out, I'm easily going to be able to knock him out. Vileplume sucks because he's got 3... Well, he doesn't suck. He's amazing. But he's got 3 retreat cost. Which is very, very annoying. I hate you so much right now. I really do. Luckily, I will be able to retreat him out. If I just draw 1 energy. Alright. Bulu, you can't go down. I want you down. Like, this is what I was saying. I want 2 Tapu Leles, I want 2 Bulus, and I want 2 chances for Vikavolt. So I have a Grubbin and a Vikavolt there. I did get the energy. I don't want him knocking me out this turn. At all. I gotta retreat out. Yeah. I have to. There's no choice here. I'm gonna lose these cards, unfortunately, which sucks. Getting Choice Band on a Tapu Bulu before he set up the Vileplume would have been nice too. Hey, Link. Oh, look. Okay, hold on. This is Link. He's got a new fashion sense. He steals my headband that I used for jogging when I had long hair, and he wears it as a scarf. Good boy. I took a picture and posted that on Twitter a while ago. Okay, so he's got 6 on him. That's doing... Hi, buddy. Alright, you gotta go down. You gotta go down. Good boy. So, 60, 80, 100 if I attach 1, and then 140 if I get a Vikavolt out, which I'm probably not going to. Okay. This is an uphill battle. I didn't go up against a Lurantis Plume at all. Oh my god, I wish I was able to freaking get... Ah, that sucks. I have to end. I have to save the Vikavolt. I can't get rid of it. Vikavolt's too important for this matchup. Oh, great. Oh, beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, this game is not going my way at all. This is not how it's meant to be played. That second Lysander? Come on! He had 1 card going into that, and then he Oranguru for, I think, 1 or 2 cards. And he was able to pull it out. That's so annoying. I know Link, it's aggravating. I don't know if you could hear him being all linky. I need to... It's not what I needed. God dang it. I think Bulu's going down here. I think I'm going down here. I think I just lose this. If this is a best of 3, next game I would have... So if you lose the first round or lose the second round or whatever, if you lose the previous round, you get to choose if you go first or second. The second round, I would 100% chose to go first, and I would have known what I needed to get now. Because Lurantis, I need to get Choice Band out for. On one of my Bulus. So I would need to prioritize that majorly, and now I know that, but it's too late. It's too late. Going up there, Tapu Lele. Give me a Charger Bug. Thank you. That is what I needed. That is 100% what I needed. Ask and you shall receive. Ask for the Charger Bug, and I'm not done yet, but it's not looking pretty. It ain't looking pretty at all. I need to knock out this Vileplume is what I need to do. And he hasn't even used, or she has, sorry, it's a she, hasn't used a single Revitalizer yet. So even when I knock out the Vileplume, I'm sure she'll be able to get it back out with very little issue. But if I end her down to 3 cards, it might be looking fine. I feel like a ton of his cards are her cards. Sorry, I'm used to saying his. Wow. I have a new plan now. I might have to make her deck out. Alright, new plan. But even if I end her, she's got the Oranguru, so it's pretty safe. Hi, buddy. I know, it's exciting. Just jump on my lap, why don't you? How do I do this? So she hasn't still used her GX move yet. So if she attaches 1 Grass Energy to her Lurantis, she's able to one-shot my Tapu Bulu. This is just an uphill battle. This is just a straight uphill battle, and I don't like it at all. Okay, strong charge. Wow. I've gone through all of my energies. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 3 on the board, 5. And then there's 4 in here, 9. I have 3 energies that are prized. Alright. We're just gonna sit here energy driving. Because I want to try and force her to get Vileplume out. I know that she had Olympia earlier. It's still in her deck. She hasn't discarded it yet. I know that she trainer mailed for it once. Cheeky. We're gonna be cheeky. We're gonna be so cheeky during this. It's only doing 30 damage. We're picking off something in the back there. We're 100% doing that. Well, now I can play the 7 prize game with her. Because right now, what she would need to do... Well, if I could get energies back out. Where's my Brock's Grid? It's in the prize cards. Energy Recycler's in there too. So I do have a Super Rod that's still able to get... I do have to knock out this Vileplume. Yeah, I have to knock out the Vileplume. What do I want to do it now? Strong Charge. Let's see what I have in here. Super Rod, 2 VS Seekers, Choice Band and Floatstone are both prized, it looks like. Oh no, 1 Floatstone's in there. Yeah, okay. We have to knock out the Vileplume. I don't like this at all. We have to knock out the Vileplume. I'm gonna have to end this turn and hope I get a VS Seeker soon so I'm able to... She's not doing much. She's got a terrible hand. I'm just gonna sit here and keep doing this. I have to. I think I'm going to... What I might have to do is get all of her Lurantises to 3 or 30 damage so that then Bulu can one-shot. But then Bulu doesn't have an energy! Okay. 1... 2, 3. Why can't you have 1 more Pokemon in the discard pile? Why could you have 1 more and make my life a little bit easier? Now it's just boring. I want to win. This is like my one, like, way I can win. Because she has to pull the Olympia. Oh, if she gets the Olympia, then I'm screwed. But if I give her the... Okay, she doesn't have the Olympia. This is the play here. We end her back down to 3 cards. Because she's got items in there. She has to have items in there, 100%. So now, hopefully she doesn't have as many items. We're gonna Supernatural Dance, get 2 damage counters on that Lurantis. And then knock you out. Give me an energy. Thank you. Now, Oricorio is probably going to go down here. And if she doesn't knock out Oricorio, she's giving me a chance back. She has to knock out one of my Pokemon. It has to be either Bulu or Oricorio. And judging by her energy, I doubt she has any energy in her hand. So I don't think she'll be able to knock out Bulu. That's the other thing that sucks. The Solar Blade, being able to get rid of that, or get rid of all that. But it doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. Here comes the comeback. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Super Rod. Grab back. 2 and 1. Strong Charge. Grab both of these. And attach them to this Vikavolt back here. And I haven't used a supporter yet. So I'm gonna Brock's Grit. Yeah, I'm gonna Brock's Grit. And grab, not you. I want the 2 Bulus. I want those, and I need to do one more. Just give me the no, give me Oricorio. Because if I had to play Oricorio, he's only got 1 retreat cost. And that might actually come in handy late game. Attach that to you, and now we can Nature's Judgment for knockout. And we've got to hope that she doesn't have any energies in hand. So that she can't... I think she's going to. So she can't Chloricite GX and knock out my Bulu. Because if she does that, then I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Actually... Hold your horses. Actually, no, there's 2 prize cards. I thought I had 1 more prize card. Never mind, I lost. I was like, I could bring up Vikavolt next turn, and I had a choice band in my hand, so I would have been able to knock out that Lurantis. And then it would have came down to if I could get another Bulu out. And be able to, no, I wouldn't have won. I would have been 1 turn too late if she did have 3 prize cards. But it doesn't matter. Let's go to the second game. I know you. I know you. I know you. I know you. I love the Mewtwo one. I don't know why I like this one. It doesn't make any sense for this deck to have like Bulu and then like Vikavolt out there and then just have Mewtwo's on here. His deck seems to be everywhere. Your opening hand, yeah. I don't know why. Just this, the online game. I just keep mulliganing. I keep mulliganing, or is I keep giving them a mulligan? I don't know what it is. Vikavolts again. I run 3 Vikavolts. Why am I pulling them all? Oh, great. Fantastic. Luckily, I run 3 of them now, so if one of them's prized, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. I can Ultra Ball and grab them. But I do have a Lily here. But I would prefer Brigidine. Which, yeah, I definitely would. Alright, Ultra Ball. Get rid of N, and get rid of you. I have 2 Vikavolts prized. Great. I have 1 Tapu Bulu prize too. There is a Bridget here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I don't know if this is a good play or not, but I'm just gonna get my Bulu down, get those in there, grab a Grubbin. So I got 2 of what I would have Bridgeted, and I'm gonna Lily for 8. Because if you guys have never... Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. If it's your first turn, draw until you have 8. So I get 8 cards. Just free 8 cards. So hopefully I get another Grubbin. That works. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll attach that to you. And then I will... get rid of Lysander and... Sycamore. And grab another Grubbin. And that's it for my turn. Yeah, I don't want to attach. I do want to attach it. Might as well. If I get him to use a Field Blower early on in the game, that's fine with me. I don't... Actually, if we're going up against Mega Gardevoir... Oh, that's what the fighting is. It's a Sudowoodo. Okay, I have to be aware of that. I want to get Tapu Lele on the bench as soon as possible, because I know for a fact that he is going to have Tapu... Or not Tapu Bulu. He's going to have Sudowoodo, which Sudowoodo's ability is limit your opponent's bench to only 4 Pokemon. So he's going to be up to 8 Pokemon, and I'll be down to 4 if he gets Sudowoodo out. How's your scarf going, little man? You still loving it? Yeah, you are. I'm assuming he's gonna bridge it here. If he ends me, that's fine. I'm completely okay with that. But, like, I'm okay with this because I'll be able to evolve 1 Grubbin into a chargeable. Okay, he's gonna end me. He must really not like his end. He got a mulligan too. Wow. Okay, I'm fine with that. He got an energy. He got Tapu Lele down, and he end me. I'm completely okay with that. And we're gonna get a Vikavolt out this turn, and I'll be able to get rid of this too. Life Leap. So you're taking 20 less damage? No, you heal 20. We're getting a Vikavolt out this turn. Beautiful. I love you. Give me that rare candy. And luckily, or unluckily, I only have one Vikavolt because my other two are on the prize cards. I get to rare candy you up. Now, that's why you run Skyla. Skyla is such a good card in this deck because there's going to be times where you need a Float Stone. There's going to be times where you need a... Yeah, no, this is... Strong Charge. I love this. I love this so much. This is where Bulu is just too strong. Too strong. I can attach the Float Stone to Tapu Lele, but since I have the Energy Recycler here, I might as well just discard it and grab 4. It's Energy Recycler, shuffle 5 basic energy cards into your deck, so I just shuffled that back in there. And now, everyone, I want you to say goodbye to Gardevoir. She lived a good life. It's not her time to live anymore. And I think I just won the game. Give me a Vikavolt. Give me one of my Vikavolt. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you! That was really nice of you. Although, I was playing on Sycamore in this turn, so maybe I didn't want Vikavolt right now, but that's fine. I'll be able to Super Rod or Brock Skrit that back into my deck. So we have a Tapu Lele out here now. He wasn't doing much this turn, so I think we're looking... He's gonna Shaman for 1. Sycamore. I'm waiting for it. End me. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go down to 4. If you guys don't know what End does still, End is shuffle your hand. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck and draw how many prize cards they have. I have 4. That's actually better. What would have been the best would have been getting a Grass Energy instead of that, a Rare Candy, and a Vikavolt, and then the Sycamore. But hey, I'm not asking for too much. I am asking for a bit. Okay, he feel... Alright. Okay, there you go. Now he's starting to get set up a little bit. I really don't want him to Pseudo Wudo. Just because that would be super annoying. Okay, that's a second Gardevoir Spirit Link, and that's a Psychic Energy. Don't know why he's playing Psychic Energy. Mega Gardevoir decks don't really... There must be another Pokemon in here that relies on them. I mean, like, the only other thing I can think about is the Psychic Energy for Tapu Cure. Still not worth it. Alright, well, we're gonna Field Blower. You know what? We're gonna conserve our Field Blowers. We're gonna use one on that. We're gonna use one on that. Cheekiness. Now he's gotta get rid of one of his Shamans. He might get rid of Dragonite EX. Yeah, Dragonite EX is probably the better choice. Charge a Bug. I'm not gonna attach that Electric Energy, just because I need to get a Grass Energy here. Dang it! Alright, we're attaching that to Vikavolt. Oh, that sucks. Strong Charge, Grass. Give that to Bulu. Because if I attach the Electric Energy there, I'm still not going to be hitting for Nature's Judgment or Tapu Wilderness, so it's just not worth it. Attach that to you. In case it's got Field Blower, I'm going to save that one right there, and I'm just going to Horn Attack for 30. Which sucks, but if I do get a Choice Band this turn, or my turn, I will... Yeah, there's the Fairy Energy. I mean, that still works, because I know that Mega Gardevoir is a Fairy colorless in order to attack. So it works out for him, but I don't think Psychic is necessary. Unless he runs just one. One for the Tapu Cure, because that's what a lot of people do for Metagross, too. For the Tapu Cure, just in case. Because that might be his only GX move, so maybe, I don't know. You know, I'm not doubting you. He probably runs Fairy Wind, or Fairy... The Fairy one that allows you to retreat if you have one Fairy Energy to him. So, let's say Mega Gardevoir took a lot of damage that turn. He's got the one Psychic Energy. He attaches to the Tapu Lele, and then uses the Tapu Cure. Gardevoir is all healed up. Alright, there's the Mega Gardevoir. I don't hit this thing for weakness. He is weak to Steel. And I don't resist Psychic or Fairy. Tapu Bulu's got no weakness or no resistance. And you are weak to... You have resistance to Steel, which is actually pretty nice. That came in clutch. That's actually really, really clutch against Metagross. I didn't get to play one, but I was kind of expecting that. Metagross hits for 150, and if he's got a choice band, it's hitting for 180 on GXs. Vikavolt has 150 HP, well, a resistance to steel, so he's hitting for 130, regardless if he has a choice band on or not. So that does come in clutch very, very commonly against that. I normally do rely on Vikavolts if I'm going up against Metagross decks. Very, very heavily. Okay, there we go. Do I want to Brock's Grit? I think I actually do. Yeah. Would you... You might be able to knock me out next turn. Let's take a look at my deck. I need to get Bulu out. I need to get a second Bulu out is what I need to prioritize. I might have to Sycamore. I think I have to Sycamore. Grass Energy to him. Electric to him. How many VS Seekers have I used? None. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to Sycamore. That sucks, but I want to Brock's Grit so I get the energies back in there, but I needed the Bulu. I did. And, oh, Oricorio! I forgot about Oricorio! Oricorio is gonna be clutch in this match. Oh, hell yeah! Okay, what Mega Gardevoir does... Oh, I could punish you so hard for knocking him out. Despair Ray. Discard as many of your bench Pokemon as you like. This deck does 10 damage for each more. So if he wants to knock out Bulu with his Gardevoir, he has to discard 7 of his 8 bench. Yeah, that's a lot. 7 of his 8 bench, and that'll be allowing my Oricorio to do 80 damage, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, isn't that much, but yeah, it's not that much. Late game Oricorio might be big, though. I wish I hit that freaking choice band. Yeah, I have one more choice band in there, but I wasn't able to hit it. Let's strong charge, just in case he hexes next turn. Get that on Bulu. And just... I can Tapu Wilderness, but I don't want to. I'm probably going to get knocked out this turn. Regardless. So, yeah, let's just say yes. Get all that back in there. And I do have 2 VS Seekers, so if I do need to Brock's Grit next turn, I can. And now I just need to play the 1 prize card game. Ultra Ball and my other VS Seeker. Okay. So, like I said, he's got all EXs. All EXs. On here. So, in order to knock out my Bulu, he's got to put down 2 more. He wants to discard his entire bench, because he wants me to have to knock out his Gardevoir. Or, now that he played Oricorio, get out of that, there we go. Now that he played Oricorio, he might leave Oricorio there, so that he can play the 7 prize card game. When I say 7 prize card game, you get 2 prize cards if you knock out an EX. So, right now, I have 2 prize cards remaining. If I knock out his Oricorio, I'm down to 1. And the only way I could get my last prize card, if I knock out that Oricorio right now, is if I knock out one of his EXs. So technically I'm playing like a 7 prize card game. Alright, well he got the full bench. I'm assuming if he's going to play this correctly, he's either going to leave Gardevoir, which I don't think he should. If he leaves Gardevoir out there, he's leaving me a chance to just Lysander and grab. He's got to end right now. No, he's got a Hexmaniac right now. Alright, so that's knocking me out. It's got a little bit more interesting. I need to get an energy. Alright, Vikavolt, come on up. The reason why I brought Vikavolt up is just the Bloodstone. I needed an energy and I did not get it. I am going to leave Vikavolt up there, and I'm just going to Brock's Grit. I need to get the energies back up. He left the Gardevoir out. He didn't leave the Oricorio, so I'm playing the 6 prize card game, not the 7, which is good for me. I'm going to grab all of my energies. Thank you. And if Vikavolt goes down, it's not the end of the world. It's going to be hard for him to do that. Maybe I should have Hexed. Maybe. Or I should have Lysander. No, I think I made the right play. Yeah, and then I don't want to do anything else. Actually, I want to just get rid of these 2. Just in case he ends me, I want to thin out my deck a little bit. Grubbin. Like I said, I want to thin out my deck a little bit. Have fun, Grubbin. So, like, right now, if I get any of these cards, I feel safe. I feel fine. The dream if he ends me is I'm going to get 2 cards, and then I'm going to draw another card for my turn, so I'll have 3. If I get a VS Seeker, I'm fine. If I get a Tapu Lele, I think I'm fine as well. I don't know what's still in my deck, but I'm sure there's a supporter like an N. No Sycamores. Okay. There's 2 N's still around, so as long as both of them aren't priced, I'm fine. And ending him down would be good as well, because he'd have 4 cards. Right now, what he wants is a Dragonite EX. Dragonite EX is ability pull up. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may put 2 basic Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand, so he'd be able to grab, like, 2 Shaymins and put them onto... I keep pressing escape. I don't know why. Be able to put that into his bench and then be able to draw more. There's the Dragonite. As I said it. But he needs to get rid of 4. So, yeah, no. This isn't over yet. I do think I won, to be honest, but it's not over yet. Him having to hold me off is going to be really difficult for him. He's going to have to rely on Hex Maniacs. And he's only used... Oh, okay. Okay. Like I said, he's got to rely on Hex Maniacs, but he's only used 1 VS Seeker. Every deck either runs 4. I think 90% of the decks in the game run 4 VS Seekers. The other 5% or 5% of that run 3, which I run 3. And the other 5% run 0 because they're a Vileplume deck. I made up those statistics, but that's about what it is. What I think he's going to do here is grab an N or... Wait, he's Lele. I don't think no one runs 2 Hex Maniacs. No one runs 2 Hex Maniacs. If he grabs an N, I'm happy. If he grabs an N, I win. He runs 2 Hex Maniacs? What the hell is your deck? I know, Link. What is his deck? He's gonna Ultra Ball it away, Ultra Ball it away, Ultra Ball it away, Ultra Ball it away. Come on. Or Ultra Ball like 2 VS Seekers. Dang it. Oh my god. He might pull this off just because of Hex Maniac alone. Alright, that's actually what I wanted you to do. Bye, Tapu Lele. Reason why I got rid of Tapu Lele instead of Grubbin, I want to play this 7 prize card game. So I'm allowing him to knock out Vikavolt here, assuming that he gets... Well, he can with 4. Yeah, he can already knock out Vikavolt. He knocks out Vikavolt. I'm bringing up either Oricorio or Grubbin. More than likely Oricorio, because he's gonna have quite a few in here. Yeah. Okay. So he's knocking out the Vikavolt. I think he's gonna just discard these 4, and then leave the Gardevoir. And I am I'm probably gonna Hex Maniac myself. I haven't gotten rid of my Hex Maniac. Okay, so he's gonna be down to 3. He did Hex Maniac me, right? I didn't pay attention. He's got it in the prize or the discard pile, so I'm assuming he did. But he's gonna have so much in here now. 2, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11. Oh, if he... Alright, give me energy. Just give me an energy. Thank you. I'm just gonna end. Or actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to end. It's either N or Lysander. I think I have to end. I want him to be as low as possible, least likely to get Hex Maniac again. Because if I get if he doesn't Hex Maniac me next turn, I win. Because I'm gonna Supernatural Dance here and get quite a few of damage counters on this Gardevoir to where Bulu will be able to knock him out. I think I counted 11. Yeah. Okay, 11. Sorry, I had to think there for a second. Math was being hard for me there. This is annoying. This is super annoying. This is my least favorite thing about Oricorio. Just sitting here clicking. But that did come in clutch. And like I said, I'm able to play this game. So, if he decides, hey, you know what? I'm going to Lysander and grab Bulu or Vikavolt or something like that. Or Grubbin. I can then use Strong Charge next turn because that was his supporter. And now, since Oricorio is doing 110, I can 2-shot this Mega Gardevoir. Because I'm doing another 110. So he would have to get another Dragonite, pull that out of his discard pile. That would be so stupid. This is the thing about Mega Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir is a late game. Oh, screw you. Well, I mean, Sycamore. I think we just won. He needs to get a Gardevoir Spirit Link and a Mega Gardevoir, which There's one of the pieces. I'm waiting for the Ultra Ball. I'm waiting for the Ultra Ball. I'm waiting for the Ultra Ball. Where's the Ultra Ball to grab it? I feel like you haven't used... Oh. Alright, we won. I had to think about that for a second. He didn't X-Maniac me. As long as I have another energy in here. Yep, and we do. Boom. Boom. That was actually a really close game, but we had that one. That Brock's Grid definitely saved me. Him not Hex-Maniacing that turn won me the game. He had to Hex-Maniac me, and he had to knock out my Oricorio. That's what he had to do. And me ending him before that and limiting his cards definitely did help quite a bit. Because I gave him a less chance to do it. Let's play one more game. I love this deck so much. Alright, this time we're going up against a Psychic, Normal, and Fighting deck. Which I have no idea what it is. My guess would be a Lycanroc. That's just gonna be my guess. You don't quote me on it. I'm gonna call it's gonna be a Lycanroc deck. And of course, with this deck, you always want to go first. If you have a heavy evolution deck, if your deck runs a lot of evolutions, then you always want to go first. What is loading? Oh, Lily. You always want to go first because that is majorly important. My game crashed. It's got a strong energy. Team Magma Secret Base in a fighting deck? Not quite sure why. Oh, God, that's a beautiful start. Oh, I love it. And I get to go first, too? So, pretty much, oh my God, and I get a mulligan, too. Yeah, Carbink. Maybe it's Zygarde? Maybe Zygarde, Carbink? You don't see this too often. Maybe Zygarde with Regirock or something like that. Normally, you don't see that. I think it's more likely... Oh, wow, okay. Alright. We're just gonna bridge it. There's no point not to. Give me two, and one. Because that's what I want. This is what I like my bench looking like. Attach one to you. And I have one more spot, which I'm not going to place on the Oricorio, and I'm not going to place on the TAPU because I'm going to wait till next turn to see what I end up drawing. Because if I can, I might end up having to grab an Ultra Ball in order to get... It is a Lycanroc. Okay. Dang it. I liked my hand. Give me a rare candy and a Vikavolt. I want it back. I wanted this Tapu Lele for a Skyla in order to grab an Ultra Ball in order to get a Vikavolt. Or a Heavy Ball as well. Heavy Ball would have been better. But I was not able to do that. And I didn't grab either of what I needed. So I'm probably just going to end up ending here. Actually, no, we're going to be cheeky. We're going to be cheeky. We're going to attach this to you. And we are going to actually... We're going to do this. We're going to get rid of these two. And I have the end in my back pocket for next turn. And we're going to grab Charge-a-Bug. So that if I don't get the rare candy, it's not that big of a deal next turn. So we'll be able to end away. I'll Fuel Blower. Just cause. Why not? And we'll Horn Attack for knockout. This is the other amazing matchup opportunity against Rockruff or Lycanroc. Because Lycanroc and Rockruff are both weak to grass. And Rockruff has 60 damage, so Horn Attack doing 30 is exactly enough for a knockout. Beautiful. But now he's got Carbink Break in here. So what Carbink Break does... Oh. Is he going to bring up the other Bulu? He's going to bring up the Charge-a-Bug. That's hitting for weakness. He's not going to be able to knock me out. No. Because even if he gets a strong energy down on him, it's doing 20, and then weakness hits 40. Or if he gets a strong energy, it's doing 40 because of... Okay, that's fine. Because of... The strong energy adds plus 20, and with weakness, it's doing 100 and... or it's not doing 100. I can count. It's doing 80 exactly, which is not enough. Choice Band wouldn't boost it up. He would have had a Kukui there, but he didn't. Oh, he didn't even get that out. Okay. Charge-a-Bug. So what I gotta hope for now is a Vikavolt, which I don't actually want a Vikavolt. I want a Float Stone. Didn't get it. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to Vikavolt here, which kind of sucks. Actually... I don't want him knocking out my Vikavolt. I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass here. Like, okay, so I can't evolve this Charge-a-Bug into Vikavolt, and if I send Vikavolt out and he gets knocked out, then I'm in trouble. And I don't want him to get knocked out. That was unfortunate. I didn't have... Well, I mean, okay, so he would have needed 1 energy to retreat. So he's got him set up. He's doing 110, right? Yeah, 110. Or Dangerous Rogue does 150. The reason why I didn't want to place down Bulu is just in case he wants to do that. Dangerous Rogue does 50 times how many bench Pokemon I have. So it's doing 150 right now, and that's not enough to knock out Bulu unless it's got 2 strong energies or a Choice Band. So I want to keep it as low as possible against Lycanroc. So that's why I didn't want to place down Lele's. I just don't want to do anything. That's why Sudowoodo, I don't know if that's a good tech in this deck. Unless you're going up against certain things, but he ended up starting with it, which sucks for him. Okay. We have an amazing play here. Yeah, no. Okay, sorry, I was thinking there for a second. We have an absolutely amazing play here, as long as I don't have... Okay, yeah, we're fine. So we're going to attach both of these to Vikavolt. We are now going to attach that to Vikavolt. We are going to retreat out to Tapu Bulu, who's already set up back here. We're going to Lysander and grab you, and knock you out with Nature's Judgment because it's got weakness, and I don't even have to do anything special in order to knock it out. This is just a really good matchup for me. I end up playing not a straight... This is a straight Lycanroc deck. I played Lycanroc Raichu deck, which did cause a little bit more trouble for me because Raichu is a little difficult to play around because he's got free retreat cost and he's able to hit for a lot of damage. But luckily, he's never able to one-shot me unless he's got Choice Band. God, I hate you right now. This is where Lycanroc just becomes annoying. He's got Drampa, which honestly, that's fine with me. Okay, so what I need to do here... Sorry, I was just checking on what he's doing. If you can hear the blinds, he's playing with us. He's eating my sandals. I had to buy new sandals because he tore into mine, so I'm just letting him eat them now. So I'm gonna have to hope that I get an energy here and I'm able to retreat him out, or just give me a float stone. Just do it. I want a float stone. I'm probably gonna end up just Sycamoring. Yeah, I'm just gonna Sycamore. I didn't get anything that I needed. Wow, okay. Choice Band on you, Choice Band on you. If I got another Vikavolt, I'd be able to retreat him out. But since I didn't, I'm just gonna have to do this. Attach both of those to Bulu. I'm gonna have to play for the long game here. I'm gonna Energy Recycler just in case he ends me. I know I don't like having to use that on only 3 cards, but it's what I have to do. So next turn I have a good chance of getting either a Vikavolt or a Grass Energy. So I'll be able to get him set up as well. Which, honestly, Vikavolt isn't the key to winning here if I get all my Pokemon set up. Because I don't... The only time I'll need to do 180 and use, well, now I don't even have to discard them, because with the Choice Band, I'm able to do 180 to GX Pokemon, which he needs to do 180, and he needs to do 180, because I don't hit those 2 for weakness. With Lycanroc, I'm able to hit for weakness, which next turn, more than likely, I will be able to... God dang it, I was going to say VS Seeker to grab the Lysander. Or I had options with the Tapu Lele, but I don't want to use Tapu Lele. I don't want to use Tapu Lele. Don't make me use Tapu Lele. You're going to make me use Tapu Lele. Okay, so he's going to knock out... I don't think I should be using Tapu Lele. I don't... Especially now that he's got a Choice Band on him, his GX move now knocks me out if I do play down Tapu Lele. If I don't play down Tapu Lele, it's only doing 130, and that's not a knockout. Yeah, I'm just going to Sycamore. I need to get the other Vikavolt out. Got it. There we go. And now I get the Float Stones. Thank you. I'm going to use one of them. Only one of them. And I already used my... I wish I could Lysander here. Okay, I think Bulu has a high chance of going down. Can you one-shot me? You're doing 110. You've got... With the Choice Band, you're doing 140. Strong Energy, you're doing 160. So if you get another Choice Band, you're knocking me out. But right now, you're not. So Nature's Judgment to bring me down to 2 price cards. What would be nice here is grab me the other Lysander. Or Electric Energy isn't bad either. I didn't Strong Charge there. I should have. I actually should have grabbed the Strong Charge and put 1 Grass Energy on you and 1 Lightning Energy on you. Just in case, because these are my last prize cards I want him to take. If he's gonna beat me, he's gotta knock out these Pokemon. So he's got 5 prize cards remaining, 2, 4, 5. So he's gotta knock out all 5 of them. all I have to do is knock out one of these three, or two of these guys, or 1 and 1. That's the way I look at it. You gotta make sure you're knowing what you need to knock out. Which, if I get a VS Seeker, I should be able just to strong charge. If he knocks out this Bulu, next turn I should be able to bring up Vikavolt just because he's got the Float Stone. Strong charge the Grass Energy on there, and then hopefully I still have a VS Seeker in my hand. Which, how many ends has he used? 3. But he's probably got 3 in his deck. He's gonna bring out the Vikavolt, yeah. Actually, no, it's fine. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh, my dude! Well played. Okay, he knew he was gonna lose, I guess. My dude! My dude! No, I'm gonna say well played, but no, you don't bring him up. Yeah, just Nature's Judgment. Yes, it's doing 420. 420, bro! And that's the GG. Alright, guys, that's all we're gonna have for today's. This is so loud. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. I'm hoping it's not too loud, but I feel like it is too loud. Because I have to keep going back and forth from audio with Minecraft and me playing with other people to this audio, which is very difficult for me. So I'm sorry if that was too loud. I didn't mean for it to be too loud, I promise. I'm gonna have to play a lot because I do want this Lysander. I love the full art Lysander. And I only have 1 full art Lysander. I need 2. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy. To end this video off, we're gonna go open 1 pack, just cause why not? I think I have 20 Guardian Risings. Yeah, we're gonna do 1 pack. Only 1 pack, and we're gonna get the Tapu Lele, of course. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get the secret rare, the hyper rare Tapu Lele. Or actually, I'm gonna call Salazzle. We're gonna get a Salazzle. Nope, one of the worst cards in the deck. Anyways, guys, I hope you do enjoy it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and out here. You knuckleheads.